Hello there and welcome once again to this Beurax tutorial video. In this video, I'll be looking at the referral commissions that are involved with Beurax business. If you have no idea about what Beurax is, it's an Australian company that invests on the forex market. Now they pay you from 1.4% all the way to 3.5% on your investment package. The good news is that they are registered with the Australian Securities and Investment Commission. So maybe that might be a take for you or not, but personally for me, that is a big take. Remember, I always say financial investing involves a risk. So kindly do your homework and know that you are ready to involve or invest with Beurax before you proceed. Take for me. Let me head right on to the investment packages they offer. Now at the home page, when you sign up with Beurax, remember you don't need to replenish your account or load your account immediately after sign up. That's one good news about Beurax also. You can register, have a look around the website, and when you are convinced enough and ready to invest, you can now hit on the replenish button over here and you can invest with Beurax. Below the replenish button, if only you have replenished, that is when you will see your referral link. So clearly you can see I'm on a silver consultant status. That is my referral link. And to copy this, I only click on this blue icon here, which will give me copied, and I can send this referral link to anyone I want to refer with Beurax. Someone might ask of the structural turnover, and I have here $5,194.23 over here, and below that I have left to next rank $4,805.78. Don't get confused about this. It's very easy. In the next few minutes I'll be taking you through the referral aspect of the business, and that is where you get to understand all of this. If you are using a mobile phone, once again you see three lines to your left, top left. If you click on that, your profile pops up, and then you can click on Beurax. Now clicking on Beurax over there will bring you to this page where you now head to bonus system, and let's wait for it to load. Awesome. And so you have here earn from $1,000 to $3 million through the special Beurax bonus system. Someone might be doubting this already, but trust you me, in my Beurax group I shared where an investor with Beurax earned $250,000 as bonus alone, not as an investing profit, but for referral bonus alone. $250,000. That's not small money, and the person was credited with the money. So if you're thinking that $3 million is too much for Beurax, well, please think over it again. Now there are two main referral opportunities when you deal with Beurax. The first one is what we call the structural turnover. The structural turnover is more like in CHY more when we have downlines like the first generation downlines or the second generation downlines, but this time around in Beurax we have all the way to 15th generation downline levels. Okay, so you can have level 1, level 2, level 3, all the way up to 15th level. So you can see there is an endless opportunity for you to earn with Beurax. So let's read about the structural turnover. The Beurax bonus system consists of 12 ranks reaching which you increase the percentage of return on investment of your team's partners and receive additional financial rewards for achieving structural financial turnover. So we have first of all 12 ranks in the system, and these are the 12 ranks over here, starting from silver consultant all the way to diamond director. Now this is what we call the structural turnover. It simply means that for me to move from silver consultant to golden consultant, the addition or the summation of deposit made by my referrals or my 15th generation or level referrals should add up to $10,000 for me to be moved to the next rank of golden consultant. Again, every deposit of any person in my team, in addition, should it reach $30,000, I'll further move on to the diamond consultant. And that is what we call the structural turnover. So unlike most businesses where they deal in points or PV points, we over here at Beurax, they deal with the actual amount the person invested in the business and not points. So if you read here, it states that the amount of deposits of your partners up to 15th level in depth is the total structural turnover of your team. The principle of growth of the team structural turnover looks like this. So anytime you refer someone, the person is your first level partner, and 100% of that partner's investment is added to your structural turnover. So imagine I want to move from the silver consultant to golden consultant, and I refer you to the business. So you are my level 1 referral. Let's assume you invest $5,000. That $5,000 is subtracted from the $10,000 for me to know that I have only $5,000 worth more to move on to the next rank, which is the golden consultant. So anyone you refer to the business, should that person be your level 1 referral, you receive 100% exactly of their investment amount added to your structural turnover. If the person is your second generation downline, you receive 80% of the partner's invested amount added to your structural turnover. If the person is your third level partner, you receive 50% of the person's investment added to your structural turnover. So when I go back, for example, to my account and you see structural turnover, it means that in total, in my team alone, I have brought investors who have invested an amount of $5,194.23. So to move to my next rank, which is the golden consultant, where I need 10,000 structural turnover, I have $4,805.78 left for me to be promoted or for me to move on to the golden consultant rank. So that is the structural turnover for you. And the good thing is that with the structural turnover, there is leadership bonus awarded to you whenever you move to a particular level. Unfortunately, when you move from the silver consultant to golden consultant, you have no leadership bonus. The real leadership bonus starts from the diamond consultant, where you have 1,000 US dollars as your leadership bonus. Okay, so whenever the investment summation in your team amounts to $30,000, you receive 1,000 US dollars as a leadership bonus. Now, in my Telegram group, someone received an amount of 250,000 US dollars, which means that the person has brought all the way to, is it 10 million? 10 million US dollars in the business, and the person was awarded $250,000 as a leadership bonus. So that is what is involved with the structural turnover, and then the leadership bonus that matches with the structural turnover. Now, the second option when it comes to referral commissions is the referral bonus from the deposits of your investors. This time around, you receive instant commissions whenever your referral makes a deposit or buys a package. Now, at the silver consultant for level 1, you receive 6% of every deposit the person makes with Beurax. Remember, you can have multiple investments at a time. So anytime the person makes a deposit or an investment, should that person be your first level downline, you will receive 6% of it. If the person is your second generation downline, you receive 3%. Third generation, you receive 1%, and it goes all the way to the 15th generation where you receive 0.2% on the deposit of your team. So this may look quite, small for some people, but imagine every member in your team, provided you brought them or not, making referral commission from them all the way to the 15th level. Most companies I know do up to maximum 5 or 6 levels. But see, with Beurax, we have referral commissions all the way to the 15th level in the business. So clearly, the higher rank you go, the higher your referral bonus is. For those of us who don't understand the level 1, 2, or 3, or first generation downline or second generation, here is just a little explanation. Imagine I bring this person, or imagine I bring you to the business. You are my first generation downline. Should you also bring someone to the business? The person is my second generation downline. Should that person also bring someone into the business? The third person now is my third generation downline, and it moves on and on from there. So that is actually the referral commission aspect when it comes to Beurax, and you only have two main types of investment commissions when it comes to Beurax, which is the leadership bonus, okay, over here, and then the referral bonus that are paid instantly into your account depending on the level of your referral. Remember, Beurax is really growing. I will advise you to just jump on board. The early bird catches the early worm.